Looking to sell your vehicle? Contact the United Auto Wholesale Team. We'll buy it. Old or new, car, truck, SUV, van, call to set up an appointment. Then stop in, make the sale, and get instant payment. Sell your vehicle to United Auto's Wholesale Team.
Disruption Networks.
Happy New Year, everybody. How you doing? It's EC Radio time. Actually, it's Local Music Monday. It's Local Music Monday today. I'm a little confused today because my normal co-host isn't in the house today.
Yeah.
But shout out to Justin.
Big shout out to
He couldn't
Justin.
make it today, unfortunately, but we'll be back next week for sure with Local Music Monday. It's me, Z. Joining me today, Mr. DJ East. One. What up, bud?
What's up, bud?
Shout out to my sponsors real quick. United Auto Sales, my brand new sponsor here on the D. Thank you to the Steep family for believing in the D. You'll be hearing a lot about them coming up in the next couple of weeks. 4994 Commercial Drive in Yorkville. See why it's easy to do business with United Auto. Go to unitedusedcarautos.com. Also, if you have a car that you want to sell and get rid of, bring it down to there. They'll give you cash right now for your car.
Quick, fast.
They'll buy it right freaking now.
Yeah,
So if you want to get rid of that vehicle, go down to United Auto, 4994 Commercial Drive in Yorkville. Shout out to EJA Moving Services. They've been with us since day one.
Day one.
Eddie,
They're
I love
great,
them.
too.
They are.
You know, they're hands down. I know people that use them, and they're nothing but utter fantastic. You don't have to worry about anything.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
You just point.
Yeah, exactly. Just tell them what you want. They're going to do it for you. They're absolutely wonderful.
They get it done.
Highly suggested to call them.
I love EGA. Shout out to those guys. Eddie's a great man. Even if you're out of state, too, and you need a moving service, call them. They'll come. I'm telling you, they'll do anything.
Yeah.
They'll even drive your car to Florida or California or wherever it needs to go.
That's their job. That's what they
their
do.
Job. Big ups to our friend over at Joey's at 307. That's Matt Grabsky and family. They're awesome. They're killing it. They got alcohol. You need to reserve a table because they're busy pretty much every day that they're open. They're not open on Mondays or Tuesdays, but they're open Wednesday through Saturday.
Yeah, they're always busy.
315-864-3527. They're awesome people, awesome food. They're a staple in this community. Shout out to Billy, the liquor guy. He's got a book called Under Too Long. It's about FTA agents infiltrating the bad guys. Get it on Amazon or wherever you get your books. I love my folks over at Utica Coffee, wakethehellup.com. Check them out. They've got, bro, I was looking at Utica Coffee's Instagram the other day.
They're on. They're all over.
Well, they've got nothing but it's like merch, and they've got all this cool merch, and they have so many different lines of coffee now. It's just like every day they're coming out with a new line.
And there are people in Italy. I believe one of their Instagram posts there was somebody out in Italy that has their coffee in their store.
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's the way I took it.
It doesn't surprise me what Heather and Frank are doing in the coffee
awesome.
game. It's unbelievable. We're lucky we have them in our community. We're also lucky to have Saranac Brewery in our community. They've been keeping us hydrated. Well, they've been keeping me hydrated since birth. But go to saranac.com for their beer, and they're another one that's got some great merchandise, and hopefully we'll be doing some concerts there in the courtyard this summer. Shout out to Dave Longaretta, who's been keeping me out of trouble since the early 90s. 315-735-6162 is the number that you need if you need some legal advice. And then also our other favorite sponsor, they're all my favorite sponsors, but the one that everybody talks about when I'm out and about, or even at family parties. In fact, Christmas Eve, my cousin wanted to know all about Nut Rub. Wanted to know all about it. I was like, it's going to change your life.
All about the nut rub and the ball
I made him get close to my son. I'm like, here, smell, dude. You're going to love it. He's like, get that shit away from me. I never want to see that thing.
No, you want to smell my nuts?
But seriously, everybody wants to know about Nut Rub and Ballsy. So you guys can go online, go to ballwash.com, use promo code members only, get you a 15% discount. I tell you, it's a great product.
It's a really good product. Once again, I suggest you go get it. I don't have any because you guys keep taking it.
Yeah, I like it.
So I haven't been able to use any of it.
I like it that much.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. You know, I heard about everybody else's balls. You know what I mean? So,
but now we've entered after the new year, and when I'm going to reach out to those guys and have them give us samples so we can give them out to everybody.
Yeah,
they should have like little tins that you can hand out at like music festivals. Enough to take care of your boys for the weekend.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
I'll tell you, when I hang out with Mo, they are always asking about nut rub and ball wash and all.
They want to know.
They want to know.
Does it work?
If there's a band out there that
here's
needs
a
it.
product. We'll give you a little sample. Go test it out because experience is everything. You got to know, but you don't know if you don't try it.
Nut rub and ball wash and sack spray is really good for those touring bands that are playing in vans still, not on the tour bus and staying at the Four Seasons, but bands that are traveling, like punk rock bands are traveling and sleeping on people's couches and floors.
Yep.
What better? Because you know, when you're traveling like that, and I've
yeah.
done it many times, but you don't know when you're going to get your next shower.
No, you don't.
So you might as well protect yourself.
Yeah.
And get some balm.
Nut
rub.
Just balm it. It was pretty balmy.
Happy New Year, pal.
Happy New Year, pal.
You had a good New Year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an interesting one for
It
you.
was very interesting. I was out in Long Island with Uncle Louie. We're at
Tony.
and Tony and Anthony Pajuti and Austin Giorgio.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can you say? An opportunity came. I'm not going to say no. Just to be with these guys are great. Been doing shows with them, whatever.
Been
I
a
don't
few
know. I'm
months
just grateful for
since
it.
Pittsburgh this summer.
Since Pittsburgh, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, The last time I played I played New Year's Eve in Florida.
Last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, but that was it was small.
Yeah.
But it was great. It was my first gig in Florida. And then COVID happened and had to come home.
You came back.
Yeah.
Came back to the mothership.
Yep. Mothership. Hey, you got to grow where you are planted, and this is where I am. So.
Pal, what were some of your top moments of 2021? What were some of your favorite moments? You got to travel with Uncle Louie a lot this year.
Uncle Louie a lot.
Played a bunch of shows. You were able to do a couple things.
I'll be quite honest with you. One of my greatest highlights this year has become a part of the Stanley family.
Aw, that's nice.
Dude. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So
you were so touched by it, you cried in the office.
Yeah, dude. I don't have things happen to me like that.
I'm blowing up your spot right now.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Crying is good. I cry. I'm an emotional dude. You know what I mean? That's who I am. It's too bad.
Lisa, my boss at the Stanley, looks at me. She whispers. She goes, "Why is he crying?" I'm like,
he's happy.
He's an emotional one. They're good tears. Trust me, they're good tears.
It's good. I've hid it for too long. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't hide anymore.
What other moments?
I guess going back and forth to Nashville, just traveling a lot this year. Just proud of my kids this year because they've grown.
Yeah.
They're crushing it right now. My son Matt got a 4.0.
Yeah.
So he's crushing it. There's just so many the little things. Basically, is just astonishing how the year went, and obviously being at Bag Square is pretty much another highlight. They have me there every Tuesday, which I'm grateful for the Earls. I'm just so honored to be there every Tuesday, and we'll talk more about that.
It's great,
you know what I mean? Yeah, just had a lot of blessings this year in a lot of different ways. So I mean, don't get me wrong. There's just hard times that come. They're always going to be there. You know what I mean? So, but just how to roll through that is just another thing on its own. So, just being grateful, and being around. What else happened this past year? I don't even know. There's so much. It's just been, Twitch came about, and then
which we'll be starting back up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too.
Mm-hmm.
What else? It's just so much playing. I don't know. There's just a lot of great things that happened this year.
Yeah,
I don't know. I really don't know, but the top thing was basically the Stanley, one of my top things.
Nice. It's a good one. Yeah. One thing I'm thankful for.
There's other things too, but,
we started up that Patreon account this year.
Yeah.
With Uncle Louie.
Yeah.
And it's been going pretty well. And tonight, as a matter of fact, I got to get that plug in. We're having our happy hour. We have our monthly happy hour, and we haven't done it in a little while. The month of December was crazy busy, so not too many people were around the studio in the month of December. But now we're going to start it back up again and get Uncle Louie up and rolling probably by the end of the month again. But they'll be in studio tonight. I'm psyched to see him. I haven't seen him in a while. You get to see him all the time.
Yeah.
So we're doing our happy hour. So what it is, if you go to our Patreon account and you sign up for our VIP tier. You do a monthly happy hour with us, and it's a lot of fun. We get people from Australia. We get people from Vegas, New York, all over the place, man.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Basically everywhere.
Yeah, all up and down New York, Ohio, Australia, though. It blows me away because
The future.
we have a couple people from Australia, Allison as well.
Allison, that's right.
And they chime in and they come in, and it's like, I don't know, in the morning, they're drinking coffee and we're drinking seltzer. Well, you're not, but we're drinking seltzers and tequila while they're just waking up.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Exactly.
But that's going on tonight.
But I have the Tim Tams, so they're sitting at the house.
Oh, make sure you bring them. I got yelled
we're
at.
bringing them tonight.
I got yelled at. I ate all the Tim Tams.
Wait, did you know you could buy them here?
No, I had no idea. I thought it was an Australian.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that either, but you can buy them here.
It's one of my bucket lists, dude. I want to go to Australia before I die.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I need to go there. Now that we have friends down there, I got to go visit them.
Absolutely.
But that's so tonight, if you go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Hold the Sarcasm or Uncle Louie Variety Show, either one brings you down there. You can sign up and have a monthly happy hour. It's a lot of fun. We do it for a couple hours. So
Hysterical.
we get everybody in the room together and we have it out, and then we do a one-on-one with everybody for a good, couple minutes, and then we open it back up again and talk shit and have fun and drink and check in with everybody. And we've created this cool little family, man. And I'm thankful for Uncle Louie too for the relationship we've built with them for the last couple of years.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're doing some tour managing for them, and we're producing a bunch of shows over here for them as well on the podcast.
Yeah.
And it's just been such a great relationship. They're like my brothers now,
Yeah, absolutely. They're family. Mm-hmm. Like, I love them. I mean, I never thought in a million years I'd be texting Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I got it now. They're part of my, they're part of, one of the blessings of my life that I have such creative people around me all the time.
We do have some of our Uncle Louie fan base hanging out with us today. Gina's on.
Hey, Gina!
Joe Town's in the house.
Joe Town.
Tim Moyer said, all special guests get nut rub. That could be the Oprah of nut rub. You get nut rub and ball wash underneath your seat.
Yeah.
You get nut rub, and you get nut rub, and you get nut rub.
Everybody gets nut rub!
That's hilarious. Gina's saying you need to get your Twitch up and running.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to
true.
talk about, we're coming back up, Jay. It's going to probably, we're supposedly going to start Wednesday, but I think we're just going to do a test run Wednesday, then next week probably send it in.
Yeah.
So that's how that's going to work. It's definitely starting this month. I have to get back up on that. It's just another outlet. And, it's nothing but a positive thing. It's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
And there's probably more characters in the dance party.
Just going to say that.
There's more characters. I have to have more characters. I'd love Tim Moyer to come on and get behind the green screen and he'll be on my show.
Oh, you kidding me?
It's up to him if he'd like to.
Well,
but I'd love to have him on there.
He'll probably make you sign a contract.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Using his likeness. Speaking of somebody who's killing it on Twitch, Gridley Page killing it on
They're
Twitch.
killing it. He's just amazing, and everybody's just great. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tim's he's just a great person. He's very smart at what he does. You know what I mean? So
He's been in the business a long time.
A long time.
Long time.
I give him nothing but respect.
Rob Gerling is saying, Gabe, you're awesome. Keep being you, and you will continue to be successful.
Thank you, brother. I
Thanks,
appreciate that. Thanks, Rob. You keep crushing it too, pal.
Yeah,
He needs to play out.
He's jacked.
He's been playing a guitar. He needs to play out. I want to see people grow. So, you got to get the experience of playing out.
Yeah.
So I wish him, even if he wants to come on stage with me, set up the guitar. Let's go, pal.
I like it. Open invitation.
Yeah. The more the merrier. You know what I mean? It's a we thing. It's not just a one-person thing here. It's a we thing.
Exactly. Gina's saying I'm not allowed to have any of the Tim Tams.
Why?
Wait till you try them, bro. They're so good.
I can't wait.
So good.
I've been sitting in my house for 3 months now because you ate the whole box. So I hit him like, all right, I'm not touching them. I can't do it. You know what I mean? The discipline alone of just looking at them.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man. So I basically still have them in the wrapper in the box, so I can't even literally see it.
Yeah.
So
Lucrezia breaks my chops about it all the time.
all the time.
Every opportunity she gets, she makes mention of me eating all the Tim Tams.
Yeah.
I ate them
know.
all. I had the munchies, bro.
She just said it last week on the live. Carl and Lou went live, and I still got them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing.
Wait till you try them, man. I'll
I
stay
can't wait.
away
I'm
from
looking
them.
forward to it. So
Have
I've been
everybody try
waiting.
'em.
And I wouldn't touch him. I was going to bring him to the New Year's Eve gig, but I'm glad I did it because we got him tonight now.
Yeah, we'll eat him tonight.
There's a reason for everything. So, hey, pal, what was one of your highlights of this year?
Oh, my top highlight, winning the Sammy.
Yeah.
By far. It's
Dude.
something I've always wanted to do.
What a great night. We sat here.
Yeah.
I'm just so happy for you guys.
Yeah.
You and Justin crush it, dude.
Thanks, man.
And Gary Johnson was here.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Dude, Gary's awesome, period. He's just just right off the bat, he's just a good person. Super talented. And he's just, it goes to show you the inside comes out. You know what I mean? So
that was a great time.
It was a great night.
Lot of
I'm
fun.
so happy for you guys, and I wish you continue more success. And
Thanks,
hopefully
bud.
you win another one this year.
Speaking of which, the submissions
speaking
are
of
out right now.
Sammy's,
The submissions are out right now.
They should do a DJ one, just throwing it out there to Sammy's.
I know, they should. There's
You
a
know.
lot of DJs.
There's a lot of DJs in this area. There's a big community from Syracuse and just Syracuse and Albany, Syracuse and Utica alone. And just outside of Syracuse, you got DMC people that in the DMC world, like in the competition DJs. There's a lot of guys that are out there that you would never even know that have. They're just so talented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're doing big things. So.
That was definitely the biggest highlight for me. Other highlights, I worked a lot with Mo. I got to help them out a lot this year. 'Cause
Yeah.
they were being very COVID safe, and they wanted their friends to help out. And I was driving around and did a bunch of errands for them. And those are my brothers.
Yeah,
so
dude.
it was cool to hang out with them. We went to summer camp and
Summer camp, you did your thing this
I
summer.
helped them out for some of their rehearsals and
Yeah.
and from what I hear, Chuck's getting better too. So thank God.
That's awesome.
Thank God.
That's good to hear.
We love you, Chuck Garvey.
Yeah, Chuck's I never met him before, but I know he's a strong guy, and
Yes.
he's got a good team around him.
He's
So
got so much love out there.
Yeah, dude.
They did their GoFundMe page,
Yeah.
raised $104,000 in 48 hours.
holy moly,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
There's the love right there.
100%.
There's love right there.
Yeah, crazy.
It's pretty amazing.
Going to Pittsburgh too. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, dude, I forgot about
We
that.
got to meet.
There's so much.
We got to meet Bruno San Martino's son.
Yes, they were talking about that for days.
Still am.
Still days.
Still talking about
I'm
it.
like, oh my God, that's his son. It was just so strange how that went down.
I know. That was crazy.
Yeah. And then Greg Sesty coming dressed up as Uncle Louie was great. That really, that blew me away because I'm like, oh, wow, okay, now I know what's up with these guys. You know what I mean? So it was pretty amazing to see, the Uncle Louie fan base, coming out.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother world, which is quite amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You and I hung out a lot this summer.
Yeah.
We went to see Showtime on the 4th of July.
Yeah, they crushed it as usual.
We
Me,
went
you,
to
and
see
Chief.
Ripe on my birthday.
Right, yeah.
We went to see Sophistifunk a couple times, actually. Sophistifunk played around a little bit this year.
Yeah.
We did a bunch.
We did a bunch.
Yeah.
Not as many shows as we liked, though.
Well, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we
because of
couldn't,
COVID.
but yeah.
A lot of bands
That's okay.
canceling. And
I worked the
tours.
Beatles on my birthday, which was awesome.
Rain.
Yeah,
That was a
Rain
great
was
show.
great. They were amazing.
We had some great shows at the Stanley.
Yeah.
Almost Queen a couple weeks ago. Chevy Chase.
Crushing
That
it.
was pretty epic. Alice Cooper. What a great way to kick off
The year, dude, right?
The whole Stanley reopening was with Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Amazing. I got to help out my childhood hero sneak into his own show.
No, that's so badass. That's so rock and roll.
Yeah, it's so my life too.
It's
though,
so
dude.
it's
so
this
my
is the
life.
shit.
It's the shit that I get.
How about that shit that happens in
thrown
a
at me.
concert that you never even think it happened? Like people won't even just even the conversations alone. You think you don't even know what's going to happen, but the conversations that happen is mind blowing.
Tell 'em
for
you-
the fact that you don't know. You try to explain this to somebody else, and they're like, "Yeah, right." You're like, "No, this really fucking happened."
This
Sorry,
really happened.
sorry. F-bombs are coming out. I don't know why. So
Tell him your Charlie Tuna story.
Charlie Tune was
Yeah,
great.
this is kind of a thing that you never realized would ever happen. And
No, you don't know. So I was running for Slightly Stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm running for Slightly Stupid at the Stanley, right?
No, it was at the brewery.
At the brewery, I'm sorry. And so me and you were outside talking, and I'm like, the guy comes up and asks questions. I thought he was part of the merch team.
You thought he was the merch guy.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's I'm just starting to understand things, and I had no clue. And so now time goes on. I run around. I do some things for
Did you have to
Slightly
give him a ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, I had to pick them up and drop them off at the hotel because they had to do showers. And so all of a sudden he gets in the car and he's having get in the van. All of a sudden he's in the back and they're talking, not to be funny, Slightly Stupid. They're just great guys. They're just cool as hell. They're you know, they're guys that they're our age. They just want to hang. They're hanging out playing. You know, they're doing what they love. They love to play music, and that's what they're doing. That's their job. And but he goes, when all of a sudden in the back I hear, when I was on tour with J5, and I went, wait a minute, there's only 2 J5s. There's the Jackson 5. He's definitely not in the Jackson 5. I go, then there's Jurassic 5. I'm like, holy shit balls, it's Charlie Tuna. And I'm going, oh my God, I got a hip hop legend in my car. I'm like, holy cow.
And that's your realm. That's like your
and I'm like,
wheelhouse.
oh my God, I couldn't figure it out. And then all of a sudden, boom, I was like, holy mackerel. And I didn't fanboy it. Just had a really, you know, I really wanted to go, dude, can I please get a picture? You know, because
Did
it
you
was
get
like,
one?
No. I just had a really great conversation with him, and that was it. You know what I mean? And that's the best part of it all. I got a great memory from it. You know what I mean? And so I hung out with Charlie Tuna. I had a great conversation with him. And I'm sure when they come back around, hopefully I'll be with him because he's always on tour with them anyway. So
And you played the professional role.
yeah,
You had to.
I had to. I mean, that's why you hired me.
Yeah.
I got to be cool. You know what I mean? But
Uncle Larry checking in. He's saying he fucking loves us. We love you too, Larry. Thank you for checking in. If you
Thanks,
guys are
Doc.
watching on Facebook, do us a favor.
It's cuz?
Click the share button. Yeah,
I
cuz.
just seen him, man. Big Apple.
Did you?
Can I big shout out to Big Apple?
Absolutely.
Listen, anybody these guys are just the best. Like, I can not say anything bad about those guys there because everybody's so wonderful. They take care of me. Like, I can't even, like, I feel like I'm part of the family. The Bowles family, and everybody's great. I just love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. They're just great. They're so informative there. I mean, they got professionals for anything you need there. So, and I'm sure, I don't know about DJing, but I mean, I'm sure they call me if they need, you know, there's a bunch of other DJs in the area that know more than me, but, you know, so, but other than that, they're just great. I love them there. Big shout out to Big Apple.
The only game in town, too.
The only game in town.
It's great.
Yeah.
How long have they been in business for? 40 plus years?
40 plus years.
Has to be.
I'm there once a week.
Yeah. You're Gabe Bolus.
Yeah. I'm junior.
Junior. Great place, great
Thanks,
family.
Junior.
They
Yeah.
do lessons.
Lessons,
They've got
they do everything
instruments
there.
for days, and they also
Yeah.
do televisions and stereos and car stereos and home stereos
They're
and
always-
security cameras.
Always doing
They do
something.
everything over at
Yeah,
Big
they're always
Apple.
doing something great for the music community.
We're lucky we got them.
Yeah.
Bud's checking in. Hi, Bud.
Hey, Bud, what's up?
Happy New Year. Happy New
Happy
Year to
New Year.
everybody. Gabe and I are just chilling today. No, I made a post yesterday because I'm looking for more artists to come on Local Music Monday.
Yeah.
And then
I shared
nobody,
it.
and I actually booked up like the whole next couple of months.
Off of that?
Except for today.
It's okay.
So me and Justin were just going to sit here and shoot the shit, but
Shit,
he couldn't
yeah,
make
exactly,
it today.
but-
So luckily for me, I have you.
Yeah.
So thank you, pal.
Thank you for even having me. I appreciate it. I love you, man.
I love you too. And so tomorrow you
Can we talk about Showtime on 4th of July? How badass they were?
Oh yeah, wasn't that a great time?
Dude, like,
It
they're
was
hands down. They're just badass.
Yeah.
Just, I don't even know what to say. They're just so talented every
Right.
way around. It's like
The best harmonizing band in all of the 315.
Yeah, they're awesome.
There's a couple out there. Hard Promises out in Syracuse can harmonize. Showtime is like right up there too.
Yeah.
Those guys can all sing, and then with the addition of Ryan Quinn in their band, who's like a world-renowned musician himself.
Yeah.
In Showtime, that
He's
just goes to show you
Yeah, it goes to show you
how awesome they are.
They're very well-rounded, seasoned musicians.
Yeah.
And it's pretty amazing, you know, to watch. People don't get it. They're there for the entertainment. But if you sit back and, like, these guys are so on point. You know what I mean? It's like there's not one part that's not, like, no one's fucking up.
No.
They've been practicing together for a long time. They're hitting pockets. They're doing this and that. And they're keeping it live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're keeping you excited.
Kelly and
You
I
know?
went to check them out at One Jenny a couple weeks ago, and the place is packed.
Packed.
You couldn't even move.
Packed.
It was so packed that we just kind of hung out with Art, the sound guy, Art Simmons. Love that man, by the way. Shout out Art.
Big Art.
Great man. We sat in the back and just watched the show, and just the diversity of songs that they're playing.
Yeah.
They're playing like Bruno Mars to Journey to, Dave Matthews and Grateful Dead, and
I
just
like-
playing Shakedown Street.
I like when they turn it over to Ryan and they played You Can't oh my God, the New Radicals joint from the 90s. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? They were just basically a 2-hit song. They only had 2 hits.
Yeah.
But, the rest
You
of
got the music in you.
Don't let go. You know what I mean? Listen, that song to this day, This shit slaps.
Yeah.
It slaps. You know what I mean? I rock it. I had a, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a big 90s song. You know what I mean? Can't forget about it.
That's Roscoe's go-to soundcheck song.
Is it really?
Yeah, when he's setting EQ levels, he always plays that song for some reason. I don't know why.
He loves it. That's why.
Love you, Roscoe.
Love Roscoe.
But yeah, Showtime kicks ass. If you get a chance and you've never seen Showtime, if you're not from the area, go see him.
Yeah.
Showtown came all the way from Batavia to see Justin play.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's awesome.
She came all well. Granted, Uncle Louie was playing the night after.
Yeah,
but
but
she
she studied.
specifically went to see Justin play because, well, she sees him on the show.
Yeah.
And how cool is that, man? That's when I know we're doing something fun and we're doing something good around here. When you
my
got
God.
people that have no ties to the area whatsoever come all the way to Utica to check out the place.
Exactly.
Super cool.
It's pretty amazing.
We love you, Joetown.
I love Joetown.
I'm gonna eat some of those chocolates she gave
Yeah,
us.
her and her family are awesome.
She gave us some chocolates. Well, it has liquor
got-
in it. We're not
I
eating
can't. I'm
tonight.
not drinking.
I know you're not, but
not
those two will.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna make them.
Good.
That's tonight for our happy hour, VIP happy hour. Pal, another thing I was super happy that I did this year.
Yeah.
We did the Danny Nappy podcast.
Oh, my God. How can we forget that?
Season 2 coming out really soon.
Yeah, baby.
I had him in the studio last week. He's coming in again 2 more times. And then we're going to put together season 2. Which
Yeah, I'm
gonna
looking
hear
forward to
a whole
it.
bunch of other new stories. We're not doing a timeline like last time we did a timeline.
Yeah.
This time it's going to be more subject-based.
Okay.
So we got like a subject about
Whatever you're going to do, it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're creative with that.
Yeah.
You crushed it on that, by the way.
Thanks,
You
man.
know
Well,
what I
you
mean?
helped me with that too.
Yeah, I'm honored. Thank you very much. I'm honored, honestly.
You're a good listener.
Yeah. I am.
Listening to all my nonsense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
no,
no, that's all
looking
good.
forward to it. He's got a lot of new stories that he told just the other day, stuff that we never even heard before.
Yeah.
We're like, geez, it just blows me away. And then plus some of the things that he was doing, you know, in the underground world with some polarizing figures. They actually had movies about them.
Yeah.
You know, I'll just give you, for example, right? He tells us a story on how he's down in Miami doing stuff with Tony Spilotro, and Tony Spilotro was played by Joe Pesci in Casino.
Come on.
Yeah. So I made him tell a story. So you'll hear it on season 2.
Yeah.
Tony Spilotro
Yeah,
was a
stories for
big, he was a
days.
big mob figure in Chicago.
Yeah.
And then they shipped him over to Vegas. And he kind of, and you saw the movie Casino.
Yeah.
If you saw the movie Casino, the
Casino,
rest,
you knew
can
what
see it there.
happened.
But
Wasn't too good of an ending, though.
no, it never is. None of those mob movies are.
I'm like, oh, is he?
You know,
It's all good, right?
I still cry.
Smoke and mirrors.
I still cry when I hear the ending of Layla, even on the radio.
Oh, my God.
You know, because it reminds me of Goodfellas and
Yeah.
the ending of it.
Yeah.
With the piano part. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know, I still get like touched.
That's a good movie.
Still-
It was so well written.
But Danny's got some stories about some old mob figures that were portrayed in movies. So that's coming out. Season
I'm
2.
looking forward to hearing it.
Looking probably to release it sometime, maybe next month, early March. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we got some recording going. I got some work to do. Got to get Amigo back in the hot seat too.
There should be a Sammy for like announcer or something because he needs to win one.
Anthony Clenzo.
Anthony Colenzo,
Absolutely.
also known as our friend and yours, Amigo. Amigo. God, I love that man.
Me too.
He's amazing.
Me too. We're
He's
lucky
like,
we got him.
I kind of miss him because he was like my go-to, like, you know, for the gym and all that. And he's got some great how you say it? Analogies? I can't remember.
He's got good perspectives
Yes. Yeah. He does got a great perspective on life, and I love him. for
on
that.
life and
He helps
exercising.
me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I miss him.
Yeah. Well, you'll see him soon.
I know. I'm
He
sure.
isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I know. He ain't going nowhere. He'll be here, then I'll see him disappears. He's got to work.
Since we're on the subject, another fun thing that happened in 2021 is he got married.
Oh,
And
my
you
God.
DJ'd his
Their
wedding.
wedding. What am I talking about? It's such a wonderful time this year.
Yeah.
Get to celebrate their wedding with them. I was honored
It was
to be
epic day.
to be there. And I'm like, I was honored to even do the wedding. Such great people were there. There was nothing but it's still to this day, if you think about it, it's just an amazing time.
It was.
It was just very relaxed. Everybody's doing their dances wherever. Everybody hasn't seen each other in a while. Pirate crew was there, hands down. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful time. And they're two amazing people anyways. Emma's great, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I mean, what an awesome time.
Bud St. Cleanse's wedding at Handshake was fire.
Who said that?
Bud.
Bud.
Yeah.
But since you're here, would you mind? I'm just going to throw it out there now. Would you mind like dressing up in costume and coming dancing on the green screen to be on my Twitch show? If not, I can inbox you. We could talk then.
You're trying to get a bunch of people to do this now.
Yeah,
Why don't you open it up to everybody?
Yeah, whoever wants to, please get a hold of me, inbox me. We could set up one day where everybody comes in, just do like literally 3 minutes of your time. And I'd love for you to have me on. Love for you to be on my show, because without you, my show would be nothing in the first place. And it's like it just be so much fun because it's just a big dance party. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Come and do something stupid. You know what I mean? It's just fun. Just do whatever. Put on a crazy costume. Do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
She said she'll do it.
I love her. Yeah. And get some of the girls, too.
Oh, here's another good one. Uncle Groovy just chimed in.
Uncle Groovy?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Uncle Groovy needs to be on your Twitch show.
Uncle Groovy definitely needs to be. I mean, listen, there ain't no party unless Uncle Groovy's there.
Right.
He's always dancing.
Dude, we got to get him on the green screen.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a given.
You have to set that up.
Groovy, you got to come do Gabe's Twitch show. You just come into the studio for like 3 minutes and do a little dance routine. We'll play some music for you. You won't hear the music that we're playing for you on the Twitch show, but it's just a 4/4 beat type of thing, and just start shaking it, dance, and then we clip it. Nobody's doing what you're doing on your Twitch show, bro.
No.
People have some really cool backdrops, and green screens and whatnot, but nobody has like actual characters implemented in your actual stream.
No, this is just what I envision in my head, and this is what it seems like fun to me. So, I mean, the whole point of it is to have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's just have fun. It doesn't have to go anywhere, but just have fun, and let me share some music with you that I've come across, and hopefully they'll like it. I'm a DJ. I play other people's music, so I want to share music with you. So,
Groovy needs to be on that show.
Groovy would be great, and I got to get Rainbow as well. You know what I mean?
Rainbow would be good.
I asked him a while ago.
Yeah, you got to go pick him up and bring him here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's my pal. Our conversations driving home from the gigs are great. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
he'll enlighten you out of nowhere. You're like, did that just come out of Rainbow's mouth?
Yeah. I'm like, what? It's like, all right, Rainbow.
Yeah. He can be very enlightening.
Oh, he can
no
be.
idea.
Listen, just because of where he's at and what he's doing, he's filled with wisdom. He's been around.
Life. He's living the life the way he wants to live it. That's what I love about Rainbow.
Yeah,
Who else should we get on your Twitch show?
Anybody that wants to come on.
Yeah.
That would
You got
like
anybody like on your wish list?
A Mo would be great. To be quite honest with you. I'd like to have Mo on there, or Vinny, or somebody from, Mo.
All right.
I'd like John Nagel to come on there. That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be good one. That'd be interesting.
Just to see Nagel on there doing something would be awesome.
He's got 2 left feet.
Yeah, I know. That's my buddy, though. I love him.
Me too.
It's just like, whoever wants to be on it, I'd be honored for you to even be there. You know what I mean? So it's like I like to get all my friends and just have one big dance party, because that's what, it's just... That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just come in and dance against the green screen. It takes 2-3 minutes of your time.
If you want to do something stupid, like, little wrestling bit, go right ahead.
Yeah, do whatever.
I mean? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? We got AO on there doing kicks.
We got Colenso on there.
We got Colenso on there just pointing.
Just pointing,
I mean?
yeah.
So it's just fun. You know what I mean?
Kirsty wants Big Titty Nikki.
Big Titty Nikki. It's got to come out, dude. We talked about Big Titty Nikki for a minute, So Big Titty Nikki needs to make an appearance soon. She's been MIA for a while.
She's been in hibernation.
Yeah. Big Titty. That's a whole other vibe. That's a whole vibe right there.
Big Titty Nikki.
Big Titty Nikki, come on out.
We should.
Larry's even on the show.
Larry Sumac is in the house.
Got Larry Sumac on the show.
Pasqualino and Zia Maria.
Yeah. Dude, we got, who else?
AO,
but also Pink Snyder's on there.
I forgot Pink Snyder.
Pink Snyder's on there.
Yeah.
We got Pink. He's doing some crazy shit.
That's what I mean. You got to stick to, like, characters and people that can shake their ass. Like Uncle Groovy can dance. That dude can dance.
Exactly.
Right? I don't think there's too many people that can outdance him.
No.
In the area.
No. He's just always, listen, that guy's always smiling.
Right.
He's having a great time.
Yeah, spread
that's
love.
What it's about.
Spread love. And that's exactly what your Twitch show is all about, too. So we're going to spread some love. So when are we doing this? When's it going back out again?
Let's say we're going to do
next week.
Yeah,
Try
next
to
week.
roll it out
Yeah,
next week?
well, no, it's definitely hitting next week. So we're doing, what do you call it, Wednesday? And well, it's just for the people, they don't need to all the other bullshit. So next Wednesday, make sure you get me on Instagram at DJs1, and make sure you get me on my Facebook page at just my regular Facebook page, and we'll let you know when we be promoting that and all that stuff. It'll be coming on. Other than that, if you don't have Twitch, go download that. Also, check out MDub on them beats. You got a bunch of DJs from this area that are on it, and maybe go find a DJ that you might be interested in it. We'll find out what your likes are, and hopefully one of your likes is me. Come listen to what I have to play. You know what I mean? So it's all about likes. If you like what I like, then hopefully you'll stick around. You know what I mean?
Buddy.
And it's about attraction. If you like it, then come hang.
I want the champ to come make an appearance on your Twitch too.
The champ?
Yeah, I'm the champ right now. I'm the champ of the Wrestle Fandom Radio. I hold the belt.
I don't fucking get that. What do you mean, champ?
I'm the champ.
You
I got the
fucking
belt sitting
suck.
right over there. What do you mean I suck?
You suck.
I'm the champ. How do I suck?
What the fuck did you do?
I won. You
Champ.
didn't see, I don't use watch the videos.
You're fucking 50 years old playing fucking
I'm
around?
not 50 years old, pal.
Well,
all right?
it don't matter.
You're
I don't
older
understand.
than me. All right, let's cool it with
All
age.
right.
You're
Yeah,
older than
yeah,
I
yeah.
am.
I don't get it, though.
You got 3 years on me,
You
pal.
suck.
All right, you're 50.
Not yet.
You will be 2022, pal.
The whole thing with the belt,
You're just jealous because you're not the champ.
I don't get jealous.
Yeah.
But I will take that belt.
Yeah, all right. So
Yeah.
you're making fun of, look at you. You're a 50-year-old
I'll take
man.
that belt.
You're
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
wrestling.
I'll take that belt. It looks good on me. It looked better on me than you. I'll tell you
I'm in
that.
the second best shape of my life. I'm
Yeah,
out there,
you know
man.
what?
A shout out to Wrestle Fandom Radio and Movie Madness. You guys should be supporting all the shows here on Disruption Network. The Wrestle Fandom, what they're doing, Joe and Garrett are killing it. When Joe got added to the mix, it was the best thing that ever happened to that show.
Yeah.
They talk about pro wrestling, and they're also got a good relationship with Immortal Championship Wrestling, which is a local regional circuit that has their own wrestlers and stuff.
Get out of here.
Bringing some of the old school guys, too, from time to time. And also, they started their own little
You know what? I'm going to
ring.
get that belt. I'm going to fucking beat you with it.
Yeah, sure. Pal.
I am.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just going to let you know. I'm
telling you, you're just jealous you're not the belt. You could take a shot at the.
I'll take it
You
from
want a
Joe.
shot at the champ anytime. You could take a shot. I mean, you're not going to go too far. You won't last 3 minutes in the ring with me, pal.
No.
Not 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? Stamina.
3 minutes.
That's one thing I got that you don't have, stamina.
Yeah. With all those Newports you smoke.
I know. Listen, I'll have a cigarette in my mouth.
Oh, yeah? You'd be like the Sandman. Did you ever watch the Sandman wrestle?
Yeah, I'll be him, dude.
I can't believe you're taking jabs at me, pal.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a good show.
This is a great show. What are you talking about?
You want a shot at the title? You can come take it. I didn't think
Listen.
you would be into that,
I don't know. I see
You
you
have
run
been
around
looking-
here like a little kid.
You are looking good, though. You're in shape. I was looking at pictures of you a couple of years ago, but maybe 4 or 5 years ago when we played the Devereaux, when Street Rock played with you.
Oh, yeah.
At the Devereaux. And, dude, you were like 250 pounds.
Yeah, 260 I weighed.
It's all
260, very unhealthy. And, obviously, if you know me, you know my story. So it's like it's part of my life these days is being, being well.
Yeah.
Just being healthy.
staying healthy, going to the gym.
Go to the gym.
Watching
I
your
go to the
diet.
gym 4 or 5 days a week, as much as I can. Well, not as much as I can, just enough, an hour a day. What do you really need? Hour out of your day to make your day better for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're nothing but doing good for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's consistency and discipline to do that, which is basically don't think about the bigger picture. So only stay in today and all right, I'll go for an hour. And when I don't want to go, that's when I go because that means I need to go.
Yeah.
That's for me, not for everybody else, though. You know what I mean? So,
Right. Pal, come to the boxing gym with me. If you can hang with me
I'd
at the
love
if
to
you
go
can
to the
hang with
boxing
me at the boxing gym, then I'll give you a title shot. If not, I'm not
what
going
do
to
you
waste
mean?
my time.
If you give me
I'm
a
not
title
gonna,
shot,
I'll
I'm
give
just
you a
telling
title
you,
shot.
I'm taking it.
No,
I'm
no, no.
coming.
I'll
I'm taking
give
that
you a
belt.
title shot if you can hang with me at the boxing gym. If you can't hang with me, I don't want to embarrass
I'll go
you.
to the gym. You know I can
You're one of
hang
my
with
best
you.
friends, and I don't want to embarrass you.
Oh,
All right, but if
really?
you can hang with me at the boxing gym, then yeah, okay, we could do it.
I'm just going to tell you, I love you now. And
I
that
go a
belt,
couple
I'm gonna
times a
take.
week. I'm going tomorrow morning if you want to go.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right?
I'm down.
Shout out Jamie Carney. That dude's a trained killer. I
Is
love
he?
that man. He's changed my life.
Will he take the belt?
No, because he will actually take the belt.
He'll take the belt.
He'll kick the shit out of me.
Hey, really? What? What'd you say? Wow!
He'll kick the shit out of me.
Pow, pow, pow! Ooh, did he just hit me 3 times?
But yeah, if you can hang with me at the boxing gym tomorrow, I'm going. So
I'm
if you
saying
want,
I'll go
let's
with
go.
you.
If
You
you
know
can
I'm
hang
all
with me,
about
then
it.
I'll give you a title shot. If not, I don't want to embarrass you.
What do you mean?
You got fans out there. I don't want them to think
You're not going to embarrass
down
me.
on
I'll tell
and
you that
stuff.
right now.
Yeah, pal. I'll mop the floor with you, pal.
Yeah, right.
Let's go back to the nice conversation here. I can't believe you're trying to take a shot at me. I can't.
What do you
I'm
mean?
blown away. You're trying to take a shot at me.
You look like a pansy walking
Well,
around with that little belt.
What do you mean? I'm the champ,
That
bro.
belt's bigger
I'm
than
champ.
You're like this, like, no.
I'm the best around.
It don't even look good on you.
I'm the best around.
Joe thinks he
Nothing
looks
ever
good with it,
gonna
too.
Bring me down. I'm the best around.
Oh, my God.
That's Karate Kid. Did you watch Cobra Kai yet?
Now, listen. If you had, what's your theme song? If you're, like, coming into the ring, what's your theme song?
There's a brand new Sin song out there that I would do. It's called either Arrived or Did You.
Okay, so it's now you're coming to the ring and you have no other choices but an 80s era song, what would it be?
An 80s era song?
Yeah. That's all you have.
So technically I'm wrestling just in the 80s right now.
Yeah.
What would
What
be
song?
my,
Yeah, what
it
would
would
be
have
your
to be
song?
something, a pump-up song.
Yeah.
And not like Eye of the Tiger. I think that's too cliche. The Cult of Personality, like CM Punk. Oh, that's a good one. Or you know what? I would kind
That's
of want to go a
late
little
90s.
heavier though. Maybe Metallica or Megadeth or something. Actually,
I can see Megadeth.
Megadeth. Yeah, something like that. What
Yeah,
about you?
Megadeth.
Just from the 80s.
Duran.
Hungry like a wolf.
Yeah. Put it on. Can you put it on?
Freddie Waters checking in says, "Beat It" is the song.
Beat It is the song. The whole Off the Wall album was great.
Beat It was on Thriller.
Beat It.
That was on
It's Thriller.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. Oh, that's late 70s. Sorry.
Yeah, Quincy Jones.
Quincy.
Yeah, that's a good
shit.
one. Just 80s though.
Just 80s.
Maybe Mental Health. Quiet Riot.
Oh my God.
Mental health would drive you
What
mad.
about,
Bang your
obviously
head.
Snyder, D. Snyder.
D. Schneider?
We're not gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean, I can see
No,
that.
we ain't gonna. I can see me coming in the ring with some type of wig on, just going, yeah.
I want to know who everybody's theme song would be if they come out to the ring. If they were
Yeah.
MMA or a wrestler or something, what would be your theme song? You're saying just 80s, though.
Just 80s.
Just from the 80s.
That's it. That's a great question.
Just from the 80s.
Just from the 80s.
Yeah. Huh. What about like Def Leppard, Rock Till You Drop?
I can't even remember that song.
You don't know that one?
No, I can't remember.
Or AC/DC, anything by AC/DC.
AC/DC
would be a good one.
anything
Get you all
by
pumped up.
AC/DC.
More from the 80s. I need that thrash metal. Maybe Maiden or
Maiden was big in the 80s.
yeah, huge Judas Priest would be good. I would go see my
What
theme
about
song
punk rock?
my theme song has
Suicidal
to be
Tendencies was the 80s.
yeah, for sure.
Oh my God, Dead Milkmen.
My pump up
fucking
music,
Black Flag.
heavy metal all day would be for me. Yeah,
Excuse
Black Flag, that would be good. Little Henry Rollins.
Yeah. I listened to a lot of that when I was younger, though. But it's like, I got to be quite honest with you. It's like of years of drinking and drugging, I can't remember shit. I can't remember a lot of things.
I hear you, pal. I hear you.
It's bad.
80s,
80s.
1980s. There's some good pump up music back then.
There is, too.
What's your favorite era of music? Is the 80s your favorite era?
No. I
90s.
thought the 80s was really bad.
90s? I go with the 70s and 90s.
I guess 70s. I really, because I can like, music-wise, like there's so much great music from the 70s and 60s that like it's still relevant today that people need to hear.
Mm-hmm.
But also late 90s to early like 2000s were quite amazing for hip-hop and R&B. Like it was like, I look back at it when I make playlists and this and that, and like 90s was great. 2000s is banging, you know? So everybody's got their own opinion on that, but, you know, opinions, it's just, everybody's got their own view of what their 90s is. Mm-hmm. And so, and 2000s. But the music all around was like, there's so much.
Yeah.
You know, like my 90s is not anybody else's 90s. Like I was not top 40 90s. You know, I was underground hip hop and like all the stuff that you only heard on mixtapes. And, you know, you think about how music traveled back then. Like it took, even though it came out in the city, it always took 3 months to come up here. But you got to think about all the other rest of the country. If it's taking 3 months to get from the city to here, because we were up on mixtapes, and like, how do we know? Like Usher, I first heard Usher on Ron G mixtapes. That's how I found out about Usher, and then he just blew up. Like there's just so much. It's great. You know what I mean? There's so much great music though from that era. You can't lie. It was great music. There's such tons of great music.
There's a ton of great music right now too, though.
All the shit that was coming out of California with the Far Side and just all that. There's so much.
Yeah.
There's so much I'm still learning about from the 90s. Like there's still music I didn't have no clue about.
Gangster rap.
Yeah. It's like, holy shit balls. I never even heard that, and that's from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's still other people, too, that, like, heard this, and like, yeah, that's from the 90s. They're like, really? Never even heard of them. I'm like, yeah. There's so much.
With the internet machine now, though, there's so many great artists out there. There's a lot of crap out there, too. But there's so much good music out there right now. It is too much. It's flooded. See, back in the 70s, you only had a couple ponds to fish out of, a couple different genres. Now there's so many subgenres and so many different types of music.
No, subgenres and genres and this and that. Now, like as a DJ coming out, you got everybody, can you play this off of Spotify? No, I cannot play anything off of Spotify. You can't download anything out of Spotify. The software that I use, you cannot play music from Spotify. So it's like, hey, you just got to try to download it and find it. But, you want to pay for music for artists, though. You know what I mean? I mean, when you buy Spotify, you could download it to your phone. But it's only on your phone. You can't, like, play it on what do you call it? Like, DJ it. You know what I mean? It's, like, so strange. It's like, whatever. Hopefully they'll become about. But biggest technology with this DJing-wise now, it's just so your stems, you could actually – it's all like, your music stems.
Yeah.
So it's like, usually like we'll take an acapella and we'll beat and put it together and make our own like remix of it, right? Well, now you could get that stem, right? And this is a game changer. You could take away your mids. You could take just this away and that away, or you could just have the bass line or the drum beat or just the acapella of that song right on the fly. On the fly. Do you understand? That changes everything. It's just utterly amazing DJ technology today.
Oh, yeah. It's changing every day.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm. It's changing every day.
How about you don't need a needle no more? Imagine that.
Crazy.
How can that be? Pretty amazing.
What's it, a laser?
It's all Bluetooth.
It's all Bluetooth.
And it's on point.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy. And it's going to keep changing.
Yeah.
It's not ever going to stop evolving.
No, you can't. Like, so much.
Technology moves so damn fast.
Listen, you gave all the technology in the world, but you still got practice.
Yes, you do. That is for sure.
What else is going? Who's on the tube, man?
We got a few people on. Check it out. Thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel over there on Disruption Network. If you're watching on Twitch, we need to do more on Twitch. I don't even really pay attention to it. Yeah, it does. I mean, I can see comments if people are commenting, but not a lot of action on Twitch for us. But that just means we don't pay any attention to it, and I should. We should. But everybody on Facebook land, if you could do us a favor and click that share button, it'd be greatly appreciated. John Caprero saying Happy New Year's to us both.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey,
Happy
Johnny.
New Year, pal.
Happy New Year. And also Joe, the ex-champ, the former champ.
Oh, really? He's the former champ.
Former champ, man. He's saying DJ One in the house.
What's up, pal?
East One.
Hi, Joe. Joe.
Check out Wrestle Fandom Radio and Movie Madness every Wednesday. Each week they rotate. So one week's Movie Madness, or the next week is Wrestle Fandom Radio. And what they're doing on Movie Madness is cool. They do tournament styles on genres. So they'll pick your favorite movies. And yeah, they do.
I wouldn't even
have
think
brackets
like
and
that.
stuff. Super cool, man.
How did I think that?
Super cool what they're doing. Yeah. We're lucky, man. We're lucky.
You're lucky. Where's that belt, dude?
We got a great family over here at Disruption Network.
Got a great family.
We do. And shout out Todd Williams.
Toddy. I love Toddy.
He should be here in a little bit as we do our VIP Patreon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Tonight, Happy Hour with Uncle Louie Variety Show. If you guys want to celebrate Happy Hour with us today, go to patreon.com/the Uncle Louie Variety Show, or Hold the Sarcasm, too. That's the name of their podcast that you can find on all podcast platforms. If you go to Patreon, click the VIP tier, and join up. It's like $10 a month, and you get the VIP Happy Hour exclusive content, behind the stage, backstage footage.
Backstage footage, everything.
You know, we post up videos here and there and stuff. I've been slacking on my videos over there. And
You were doing good for a while.
I know. I've been busy, man. The last month or so, it's been nuts.
I'm grateful to be busy.
Same. But yeah, go if you want to have a little VIP happy hour with us tonight. Starts at 7 o'clock Eastern time. We usually we're on for a couple hours. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We come in. It's through Zoom, so we send you out a link via email, and you click that link and join us. And it's a little Zoom party that we have here in studio with Lou, Carlo, Gabe, myself, Todd. We're all in the house. So
yeah, baby.
A lot of fun. What
else is okay? Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
I got to say what's up to Bruno. Hi, Bruno. Good day, all. Thank you so much for checking in. Go over to our Facebook page and like it if you haven't already. Smash the like button on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And check us out on all the podcast platforms. Shout out to all the podcasts, too, that have been doing really, really well around here. Agent Paranormal's coming back on Disruption really, really soon. We've got them coming up. Wrestle Fandom Radio, Movie Madness, and also the Chamber of Commerce is coming back, Leveling Up with Kerry Paleo. That's going to happen on Thursdays. Thursdays or Wednesdays?
That's why Toddy's got it all set up.
No, it's not just for that. Todd's doing a lot of stuff, too. If you guys need a video or commercial shot, whatever, hit us up here at Disruption Network. We do all that. We do video commercials, audio commercials. Todd does rap commercials. He does rap videos.
Does everything. He's just super talented.
He really is, man. Yes, we're lucky, man. We got a great little circle.
Yeah.
Dude, plug where you're going to be. You got tacos and turntables tomorrow.
Hey, guys, I don't know about you, but I know I love tacos and I love music.
It's taco time.
It's tacos and turntables. They'll check it out, though. Please come down to Bag Square. If you're attracted to this, please come. If you like tacos and you like music, please come hang out. Every Tuesday, we got tacos and turntables. We're just starting off. The kickoff starts tomorrow. So I go on from 7 to 10. There's going to be tacos, obviously. And you got to go to Bag Square. Go like their page. And you can find out all the information. The event page will probably be up hopefully today, if not tomorrow. Basically, here's the deal. Just come in, hang out. There's going to be board games set up. Just a place to come chill, get something to eat, and vibe out. That's it. You know what I mean? We're going to try to create the best, funnest Tuesday you can ever have. So there's a lot of things that are in the works right now. So just come hang out. There's board games, tacos, just good music, good conversation. Nothing, too crazy, just really good vibes. Come hang out. You'll see there's going to be some things going on through Tuesdays that we can't announce now, but things are going to happen. But you never know what's going to happen. Never know who's going to pop up while you're there either. You know what I mean? So
now, Gabe, it's time for an extreme close-up. Oh! Yeah, we're coming back. Oh. I had to.
I love it. You should do that with everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Extreme close-up time.
Anyways,
can you get a slow motion picture or feature on it?
I could just go slow.
No, that'd be good.
Slow.
Right. Yeah, check me out there. And every Tuesday, please come down to Bag Square. Come hang out.
It's going to be
I'd love to see you there. It can't be nothing without you guys.
You're going to have a good year.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
It's going to be a good year.
I can feel it.
I'm just excited. That's it.
Nice.
I'm just happy to be alive, period. So happy to be the first guest of 2022.
That's it. You are.
Yeah.
One more thing before we close out. Rest in peace, Betty White. I can't believe Betty White passed away. She's a national treasure.
Oh, my God.
And, yeah, man, I've been following her my whole life, right? I feel like she's been on my television set since birth.
She has been.
So I can't believe Betty White is no longer with us. But if you guys want to do, what do they say, make a donation to any animal shelter
Make-A-Wish Foundation,
on January 17th, which will be her 100th birthday, and that would be a great way to honor Betty White. So make sure you support your local animal shelters. It's something we get behind a lot here with Stephen Swan Humane Society here in the local area, and there's a lot. So make sure you support your local animal shelters. Somebody just here.
Yeah, somebody just opened the door. I don't know what the hell went on. I was like, what is that? So creepy.
Some shady stuff that goes on here.
You never know what's going to happen.
Never know. Pal, thanks for sharing the time with me, man.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me.
This has been
happy
fun.
To be here, dude.
Thank you to my sponsors, United Auto Sale, EJA Moving Services, Joey's at 307, Billy the Liquor Guy, Utica Coffee, Saranac Brewery, my attorney Dave Longaretta, and, of course, last but certainly not least, Ballsy. Ballwash.com. Use
Ballsy.
promo code members only for 15% discount. I want everybody to use Nut Rub and Sack Spray and Ball
I
Wash.
mean, I got to
It'll
get
change your life.
You did have one that smelled like forest, but I don't want
Forest
my,
Fresh, that's the one I use.
I don't. Just it's not appealing to me. Why do I want my balls to smell like forest fresh? It smells like a car. I don't know.
I think
it's pretty awesome they have it, but
I love it.
It doesn't appeal to me.
It's my favorite.
Is it?
It is by far.
How many cents do they have?
Couple. I think like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 cents?
Yeah,
Not 50 cents.
not 50.
Pooh.
You guys have yourself a good day later.
Looking to sell your vehicle? Contact the United Auto Wholesale Team. We'll buy it. Old or new, car, truck, SUV, van, call to set up an appointment. Then stop in, make the sale, and get instant payment. Sell your vehicle to United Auto's Wholesale Team.